As you said, my name is Alauna, and I have a developmental disability, and I would like to read you stories that I wrote. Once upon a time, not that long ago, my friend Aaron and I were playing a game of Truth or Dare in teams. Aaron and I were on one team, and a couple of boys from school made up the other team. It was the boys' turn to ask us Truth or Dare. Aaron and I discussed it and decided to go with the dare. The boys then talked about what they should do while Aaron and I waited patiently. They finally decided on this, to go into the abandoned amusement park on Delaware Ave and stay there through the night until dawn. Delaware Ave has always had very little houses with people that live in them because people are terrified of that amusement park, but nobody seems to know why they were so scared. At first, Aaron and I thought we should try to do truth instead of dare because we, like everyone sensible, were terrified of that amusement park. But then we decided we don't want to be seen as chickens, so we went and decided to do it anyway. So that very night, we wandered into the abandoned streets of the amusement park. We were totally unprepared for what we encountered. We were about halfway through the empty house of mirrors when all of a sudden they just shattered in tiny fragments, littering the floor with glass. Ah! When we were done screaming, we noticed that we were no longer alone. Although this sounds unbelievably terrifying, we were miraculously unafraid. There was some sort of creature standing in front of us. What the thing was, we couldn't say for sure. It seemed to be a mixture of several animals. There appeared to be a mixture of a lemur, a jaguar, an elephant, and a kangaroo. It had an elephant's trunk, a lemur's striped tail and giant eyes, but the body build of a jaguar, and it hopped around like a kangaroo on its hind legs. Its fur was silver with sky blue spots, all except for its tail, which is striped with silver and a vivid purple. Its eyes were the most interesting thing about it. And that's saying something. They were as clear as diamonds. But it startled us the most and made our jaws drop. It's when it opened its mouth and started talking in perfectly pronounced English. "Come with me to inner Earth," it said. "What's inner Earth?" Ariel asked. "Why, the inside of the Earth, of course. Not lava like most people think," replied the creature. "I'm not trying to be rude, but what are you?" I asked. "I'm called the Willimasville." "Mabel, what? And are you male or female?" Ariel asked. "I'm a girl," replied the creature. "Then we'll call you Lisa. The other name is just too hard to pronounce," I said. "I suppose it's better than having my true name mangled when spoken," Lisa the creature says. "So if inner Earth isn't full of lava, what is inside the Earth?" I asked, questioned. "It's another world where magic really exists, and the two of you are the chosen ones written in the Book of Prophecies," Lisa said. "The chosen ones?" Aaron asked. "Yes, it's written that two heroes from outer Earth will come to where the pathway to inner Earth, or Mistocania, as the people who live there call it, is located. They were meant to save us from an evil wizard who is taking over the land. If you succeed, you will be crowned princesses of the entire land of Mistocania." "Wait a second, what do you mean by if we succeed?" "Yeah, what happens if we don't succeed?" "There will be fires, earthquakes, raging floods, landslides, avalanches, tornadoes, hurricanes, any kind of catastrophe you can imagine would happen on Earth and in Mistocania. Believe me, it would be the end of both our worlds if you were to fail. That's why you must succeed no matter what," Lisa stated. "Please, I'm begging you, come with me to save both our worlds. I don't know why you're the chosen ones, but you are. The chosen ones' names, in the Book of Prophecies, are clearly stated. They are Alauna and Ariel. Those are your names, are they not?" Lisa the creature asked. Aaron and I opened our mouths several times, kind of like fish do, before we could speak in understandable words. The first words out of my mouth were, "Yes, those are our names. I'm Alauna and she's Ariel." "But what, why is it possible for our names to be written in the Book of Prophecies? We never heard anything about Mistocania before." Now, if you would like to hear the rest of my story, or read more segments of it, you can tune into my blog, which is at WordPress.com. And the blog is called Alauna's Stories. Thank you.